Good evening, ladies as well as gentlemen. Papa Boris here with some more Hearthstone Tavern Brawl. This week, Blizzard went all out and actually made another one of their unique and fun and flavorful brawls, so I'm very much looking forward to it. This is Boombot versus ANNOY-O-TRON. One of the players is the Boombot, and one of the players is the ANNOY-O-TRON. They each have some unique hero powers, and I assume some new cards, but I actually have no idea because I haven't played it yet. So we're going to see it live right here, right now. We'll do a few games, hopefully get at least one of each. And I don't mind playing more than once with the same one of the two because it's not likely that you'll see all the cards that are in their decks. That's part of the fun with these brawls, is seeing the crazy cards that you get to play with. Okay, so we're up against the ANNOY-O-TRON here as the Boombot. I like the hero powers that they gave. I read up on them a little bit earlier. I feel like it adds a lot of flavor to the game. Actually, this is kind of a crap hand, so we'll just keep the Demolisher. So, well, we'll see it in a moment here. Junkbot. Okay, so no unique cards yet, just lots of mechs. But it looks like there's some cross-class movement here because I mulliganed away a hunter mech and I have a shaman mech, so maybe that's what makes this, fun and exciting. We'll see. So anyway, my hero power is deal 1 damage to 2 random enemies. I assume it's 1 to 2 enemies, or 1 each. You can't deal 2 to the same one. And the way it's written, I'm assuming it can hit the face. This hero power gives the low stack minion Divine Shield and Taunt, which the Divine Shield gets countered by the Boombot Jr. So we'll see how it goes. So right now, it seems kind of pointless to use this because it's not actually going to kill the Zap-O-Matic. I'm going to play my own Zap-O-Matic. I think that's better than playing Mech Warper because, actually, is it? I don't know. He can give it Taunt and just kill my shit. So, yeah. I'm in a little bit of trouble here. I guess I could have just killed it over 2 turns. If I play this first, I still can't play the Demolisher. Alright, so I'm getting a little beat down here. That coin Zappo play was really, really strong. If I'd been able to do that, like as a second player, it would have been a totally different game. Would it have? I guess not, because I could have dealt 1 damage to his, but I couldn't have killed it with my hero power the way that he killed mine with his. Is he just gonna go face? Alright, makes sense. Demolisher whiffs, unfortunately. So I have no choice. I have to do this. Oh, wait a minute. It is like arcane missiles. Wow, if I had known that, I might have acted differently. 1 damage to 2 random enemies. I mean, I dealt 1 damage to the same enemy twice. That means I actually could have missed and hit his face both times, which would have been a disaster. Okay. It's a little scary. So unfortunately, I do, of course, lose my Mech Warper. There was no way I was going to keep that. And this guy gets Taunt and Divine Shield. So it looks like ANNOY-O-TRON might be a little bit better. I mean, if my thing is able to miss his, then his minions, then that's just bad. Should I just play the Matter Bomber here? The odds of that working are pretty slim. But what do I do if I play Boombot Jr.? I can't do anything. I mean, I could run in my Demolisher and crush the Snow Chugger. That seems lame. Alright, we just gotta hope for the best with Matter Bomber here. I needed to hit his Snow Chugger a few times. Oh god. Oh, well, there's 1 hit. That's not gonna cut it. So yeah, first impression, which I freely admit is completely, unscientific in any way, but first impression is that ANNOY-O-TRON's way better, just by the hero power alone. Because if mine can miss his minions, as it seems to be able to do that... Wait, why didn't it get Divine Shield? What the... Hang on a second. Give a Divine Shield and Taunt. Why didn't this thing get Divine Shield? That's weird. That's a terrible card. Anyway. Yeah, let's play the Sky Golem. So I'm getting a little low on health, but the way I see it, I mean... Probably there's not that much burn in any of these decks. Honestly, if anyone has burn, it's me, so I should just use my health as a resource. Actually, my health's not that far behind his. He's got the advantage still, though, because of the, because he's got the play right here. Okay, so this one time I gave him Divine Shield. Did I miss something? Oh, bolster! Oh, my god. Well, I got a Murloc Knight, which is... pretty solid. Is that worth it? I think that's worth it. So it hit this thing again 2 times. Is that... I mean... I think that's just random, right? 2 random enemies. It could have hit his face. I just got lucky to hit this thing. Okay. There's no way that I can activate Crush. I don't have any mechs out for this guy. Shadow Bomber seems dumb. But it's also, I mean, Junkbot's just stupid. So we're going to just play this. Should I play this guy just for the 2-5? No, the 2-5 dies to his thing. It seems pointless. But it does spend more of my mana. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this. Whatever. So he can take me down to 11 right here if he wants. But it might be difficult for him to kill 2 Murloc Knights. He can obviously kill one of them, but can he kill 2? Well, if he gets Wind Fury on the Spider Tank... No, he gave it Taunts, which is lucky. So he's trying to burn me out, which I don't think is likely to be that effective. Okay. Junkbot, terrible. Do I need to get more, do I want to get more mechs? Alright, let's do this. See what happens. Alright, well, I gotta say, that was pretty good. So I'm getting a couple of Murlocs here. So we need to kill that, obviously. And I need to kill the Wind Fury. And I might as well just kill that thing as well. Yeah, let's just play a Junkbot. I didn't lose any mechs that turn, by the way. I just lost a Murloc Knight. So 11 health. He's only got 4 cards. I don't know. Unless there's some kind of mass removal in there that I don't know about. I feel like I've actually got a pretty decent shot at winning this. Okay, so he's definitely committed to a burnout strategy right now. He's got 6 damage here. So he needs... This is 4 damage, so he needs another 4 damage to kill me. Okay, Mad Bomber is not good. Sheep isn't good. I could actually just crush this thing. But I don't see a reason to. Might as well save the crush. Yeah, there we go. So the thing is definitely, like, completely random. Alright, let's do this. And... just... Actually, wait, if I do this, he can actually kill my knight with his weapon. No, I need to throw some stuff away. Let me get rid of this Grimscale Oracle. It's really not that good. And obviously Shadow Bomber doesn't do me any good. Mad Bomber is pointless. Sheep is a liability. So really, I don't have anything good to play, unfortunately. But unless he's got something, some burn in his deck, which seems doubtful, given what I've seen of the deck so far. I'm not expecting any fireballs. That would be really unthematic. I feel like I've actually got this. That Murloc Knight off of the Sky Golem was pretty cute. Okay, well, I could just crush a 5/5 Taunt Divine Shield. I don't know that he really has anything more valuable than that. So, yeah, let's crush this thing. In fact, I might just be able to lethal him here. Let's see. Oh, old Murk-Eye. Well, I had the Shadow Bomber and even lethal without Murk-Eye, so it was all good. Okay, well played. So, first impression was that ANNOY-O-TRON was better, but I did end up winning the game, so I don't know what that says. Okay, so clearly the Boombot ability is written by, like, the worst employee at Blizzard. This is like the rookie on the team is like, okay, we're gonna let you write the text for this card, for this hero power. Alright, you can do it, Gary. And Gary's like, 1 damage to 2 enemies. And it's like, no. It's deal 2 damage at random among the enemies. It's like an arcane missile, except it only deals 2 instead of 3. Okay, the Mad Bomber, it's a 2-drop. But if I'm playing the Shadow Bomber first, and I've got Dark Bomb as a 2-drop, I should just mulligan that, because it's pretty much unplayable. I'd like hero power over the Mad Bomber. So it's not a super great start. And he has the coin again, but this time, oh, there's actually removal in this deck. Flame Cannon and Dark Bomb, not bad. I did not see any removal last game from myself or from the opponent, which made this hero power quite valuable. Okay, well, do we Dark Bomb this thing? Or take a 1 in 4 chance of killing it with hero power? I mean, how valuable is this Shadow Bomber, really? It's not that valuable. Let's just take my chances. Alright, 1 in 4 odds come through, and we hit the face. So on turn 3 I can kill pretty much anything with Flame Cannon, even like a Spider Tank. So then I can bide my time till I play the Shredder. So I have Dr. Boom in the deck, quite fitting. Okay, this is a good start, which I'm sure means that I'm going to lose the game horribly. I even got a 1-drop to play alongside my flame cannon. Didn't win the joust, but you know what? Honestly, that joust wasn't nearly as significant as my killing his card with my hero power, so I'll take it. I'll take the trade. So he's used up his coin. I got 3 damage here that I can use to kill just about anything. So do I play the Shredder here? I mean, you gotta play the Shredder here, clearly. And, should I hit his face? Yeah, let's just kill this minion. It's fine. So he goes up a card doing that. But I went up a card killing the Cogmaster. I feel like getting this board presence is just really, really worth it. Especially because I have another 4-drop coming in. This is a sad state of affairs. Now, had I played the Yeti, I could have killed this and, you know, not had to lose the Shredder. But since I top decked a pretty good 2-drop, I'm just going to Dark Bomb and drop the Zappo down, which can put out some pretty good damage on the face. I just need to bide 1 more turn until I can play a Dr. Boom. Since I have this, I'm assuming he's got some kind of bombs in his deck as well. Okay, so I need one of my Boombot Juniors to hit this. Let's see if I can beat the odds. Actually, that was the perfect flip again. So I get to kill that and deal a point of damage to his face. If he kills this with his weapon, he's in a little bit of trouble because I'm dropping Dr. Boom, which is a 7/7 for 7, plus the Boombots are significant. He's starting to face lethal pretty soon here. Plus, I'm still getting a 2-drop out of this. It is, unluckily for him, not a Doomsayer, and he loses. Okay, so it looks like in that game I had the removal cards and he didn't, and I just had a really good curve and he didn't, so I won even more easily than in the first game. The first game looked hairy at first, but ended up being a pretty easy win. So let's play again. Hopefully I get the ANNOY-O-TRON this time. I have no idea what people are saying on the forums. I didn't read about this. I just looked up what it was. I didn't read any comments after the Brawl went live, so I don't know. But I'm sure Reddit is aflame. Like, oh, this is like Rag versus Nev again. ANNOY-O-TRON, totally overpowered. Yeah. Or the other way around. I don't even know. Blingtron 3000. That's cute and all, but I really feel like this is a fine keeper hand. So I play the gnome on turn 1. He's got a 75% chance of killing it on turn 2. Then I can coin out a 3/3 for 3. This seems fine. Okay. If he plays a minion here, that would just be dumb. So clearly he's going to use his hero power. Oh, nope. Wow. I know nothing about anything. Okay, well, I got a couple different options here. I could coin into this and just kill it. I could also coin into this and trade the gnome into it. But I think the time to use his hero power was turn 2. Using his hero power on turn 3 is pretty lame. So I'm actually fine with this, making him use his hero power instead of playing an actual creature. And then I can just... yeah, I'm just going to play this guy. This guy's likely to live, so giving him +2 attack would be pretty solid. Alright, he has a card alongside his hero power, and he actually wins the joust, which doesn't matter, because I'm going to kill it regardless. No, I'm not! Oh god, I'm not, because he's going to kill my gnome. So I have to play a mech here. Well, luckily all my cards are mechs, so this is actually fine. So, Shielded Bot or Armor Plating. And Armor Plating or the Spider Tank. So here's the deal. Spider Tank uses more of my... Well, it doesn't use more of my mana, but it lets me save my mana, you know, in a more distributed way. But I know he's got a Flame Cannon in there. But this does hit harder, but this does keep my weapon up higher. I'm actually going to just trust my instincts. I'm going to do this. This uses up my full mana. Gives me something that he can't kill with a Flame Cannon or Dark Bomb unless he also hero powers. And next turn's awkward. I don't really have a way to use my mana next turn. Ooh, this is not an impressive play at all. Alright, I think what I'm going to do here is, well, let's think. I can actually Shrinkmeist this guy, hit, use up my weapon, but then I get to use my hero power. Or I can play this and just pop the shield, kill that thing, hang on to the weapon. Or I can play the tank and use the weapon and the shield. Well, that doesn't make any sense. So it's either the Shrink hero power or the Leaper plan. We'll try this. I'm not actually sure this is the right play, but it's the play I'm going to make. This way I get to... I mean, I lose my weapon, which is bad. And then, unfortunately, I didn't get this guy Divine Shielded, so maybe that wasn't the right play. But it keeps a pretty durable mech out. And gets rid of the weapon so I can play the Blingtron, perhaps. Ah, I didn't know that this was even in the deck. So is he going to hit the right enemy? He is not. Hits my face, which is really unlucky for him. Plays a panda. So it's actually, if I play this, I could actually upgrade his weapon. But on the other hand, this is kind of like the time to play this, is when the opponent has a weapon. What's my other option? Play the Leaper and Hero Power? Or I could hit Hero Power and then play the tank. Ah, whatever. What's life if you don't live, right? So I get rid of his weapon and I get a weapon myself. Oh, please don't be Light's Justice. It's Light's Justice. So he won the better of me on that one. But, well, what's done is done. So there's really no point even saving this Light's Justice. Might as well start hitting face with it. Okay, he's got 6 mana. I know he's got Dr. Boom in there. I do have some good cards. These are solid things. I just need to have a mech alive. Mech Bearcat. Pretty good card. I don't really have a good answer to that. The Leaper doesn't quite let any of these trade 1-for-1, unfortunately. If I play the Leaper, I can also play, what, the Spider Tank? Or I could go for the Mechano play. What does that really get? I don't know what that gets me. I'm just going to play the tank and the Leaper. This buffs 3 of my cards. I mean, that's got to be good, right? So, yeah, I'll take 7 damage. Give him a couple of spare parts, but I have the board. His hero power's really sucky here. There's not any burn in his deck. Dark Bomb, I guess, is a bit of burn. There's also, well, Flame Cannon doesn't actually hit face. He's got Dr. Boom. If he plays Dr. Boom, I'm just going to erase him. Okay, so this hero power is really underwhelming right there. And he concedes. Oh, right. Well, I've had a field day with this Brawl so far. Was it because I'm good or because I'm lucky? It's hard to say. I know that I have had some pretty good curves. I think I'll say it's because I was mostly lucky. I don't know that I really made any super skillful plays there. I didn't see the opponents making any huge mistakes. I think just a little jot of luck coming my way. Well, we'll do one more game and we'll call it a day here. So we've seen both decks for both sides. And it nicely balances out, giving me a second ANNOY-O-TRON. First impression, this Brawl's pretty cool. I mean, the decks aren't that spectacular. There's no, like, fancy cards. That Blizzard didn't make any unique cards for this one. This is just honestly pretty... Why is this even in here? It's not even a mech. It's shitty. Yeah, Blizzard didn't add any novel cards, it seems. Just novel hero powers. Maybe the Boombot deck's a bit better. But the or actually, this is your lowest attack minion. Oh my god, I totally forgot about this. I thought it was random minion. That's totally not what it is. I'm gonna actually play this with my hero power. It's actually really valuable to get a minion out and use a hero power on turn 2. So I think it's worth doing. Oh wow, there's a Holy Nova in this deck. Okay, so that's good to know. As the Boombot, you gotta watch for that. So yeah, hero power is totally legit here. Even better than playing a mini-bot, I think. Just gives me the kill on his thing. Goes up a card. This thing's shit on a stick, but if I can buff it with something, it becomes pretty good. Okay, so it's your lowest attack minion. I really gotta remember that, because I have not been playing it that way. Alright, do you play the Micro Machine here? Which just is mana inefficient. Or go for the Flying Machine, which is more mana efficient, but not as good, honestly. Yeah, we'll do it, I guess. I don't know. I mean, if he hits the Golem with... If he hits my Snow Choker with his Golem, I can actually trade this in for the Golem. Okay, so I lucked out here, because this was going to get killed anyway. Actually, was it? I mean, it was at 3 health. I guess if they'd both hit this, I would have been in better shape. Okay, well, I think, actually, wait, if I play this now, this gets buffed, but if I play this, either one of them could get buffed. I actually guess I do want this guy to get buffed. so that I can, do I want to, yeah, I'll just take out the Zappo. This is fine. My guy actually lives. And we'll play Micro Machine here. It hits harder than the shielded bot, so I'm willing to take the risk. This thing is trash on a stick, but I pretty much have to wait until like turn 7 to play it with a mech at the same turn. This is not as good of a bomb as Dr. Boom is, that's for sure. Alright, so I can trade this into that. Honestly, I feel like I need to just use my hero power here. It seems solid, so I kill that thing, and of course it dies to his golem now, but it seems okay. So I'm playing the shielded bot rather than the Zappo. The Zappo is more aggressive, but this is sturdier. I feel like I value the sturdiness right here. I've got 3 damage from the Cogmaster, so I feel like I'm in pretty good shape. Junk bot. Oh, that's really solid under these circumstances, because now this is a 3/7, and I cannot kill it. I can't kill it. And if I kill this thing with a Holy Nova, then this thing gets up even bigger. Shoot, that junk bot is really solid. I could just play this to try to trade against the junk bot, but I just can just wait one more turn. Alright, let's see. If I do this, it's actually going to buff the shielded bot, which sucks. So let's do that. Then this. Do I kill this thing? No, it doesn't make any sense. Do I play both of these? The problem is if I play both of them, then I'm missing out on buffing this guy. Yeah, I'm just going to have to hope I top deck something good. And we're going to hit face here. Okay, he's definitely got the advantage right now. But the good news is that, I have a little bit of direct damage with the Holy Nova. Oh, this thing was such a bomb. Luckily, my minions didn't die, but the shield came off. That's not good. Okay, it needs to hit his junk bot. It needs to hit his junk bot. Okay, more. No! Ah, that was not good. Oh, Christ. This deals 3 damage, and this deals 2. This doesn't work out for me at all here. Okay, so what I have to do is this, and then like this, and like that, and Holy Nova. It's a lame-ass move, but I think it's the move I had to make. If he's got Dr. Boom in there, I respond with Force Tank Max. It's just not good. Yeah. Dr. Boom is just a better bomb than the bomb I have. So, I can play the Force Tank Max, but it is going to die. He just throws a bomb at it, or uses hero power, 75% chance of popping off the shield, and then Dr. Boom can just trade into it. He's also got Crush in there that he could use. Sucks I had to use Holy Nova to clear his board last turn. I guess I could have waited a turn. Maybe I should have waited a turn on Holy Nova, since I knew that Dr. Boom was a possibility. Alright, I got a good shot here of this surviving. Nope. Damn. Iron Sensei. Oh, I cannot do this hero power and play the Sensei. Butts on a cracker. Well, we're just going to have to play them together, I suppose. So this thing gets a Divine Shield, and it gets buffed, but the problem is it doesn't have Taunt. I needed 1 more mana for it to have Taunt. He's got 7, 9, 11 damage. It's looking bad. Okay, luckily it missed the Divine Shield, which is good, so he has to throw away a minion to pop the shield, and hopefully Dr. Boom as well. If he has a Crush, I'm in a little bit of trouble. He's got a Mad Bomber. Hopefully it doesn't kill my Sensei. Okay, it didn't. Good. Didn't actually do anything good for him at all. Ogre Wormhole. Alright, hopefully it whiffs. It's got to whiff. Please. Oh, it didn't whiff. Damn it. So he's racing me now, but I don't have Holy Nova anymore, so it's going to be difficult. Alright, I can do all this stuff. Hang on. Do I want to do this? Do I want to start hitting his face? Well, he's got lethal, doesn't he? I have to use my hero power here. Problem is, if I play this and buff it, then this will get the hero power. So I need this to get my hero power. And then I need to play this. And it doesn't do me any good, so I'll just hit his face with it. Yeah, I've lost this game, though. I needed to get a little bit luckier. Or perhaps hang on one more turn to Holy Nova. That was the two things that maybe could have made a difference here. Yeah, I just can't quite burn him out enough. The Ogre Warmaul again strikes true. I'm down to 1 health. He's got a Sky Golem. And I can get him down to 7. Couldn't quite kill him. Clockwork Gnome. Lets me get this guy down to 5. That was a good game. Alright, well that was fun. Thanks very much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and or subscribe. And you know what, guys? I'm going to see you again soon. Take care.